everybody and welcome to today's reading vlog. I've not filmed in a while now and I've also not uploaded for 3 weeks, which 3 weeks sounds like a short time, but when you're actually thinking and measuring 3 weeks, it feels so much longer. But I am finally ready to sit down and make a video. I've been in a horribly deep book slump, but I'm slowly getting out of that, which I'm really excited for. And I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a few life updates. Firstly, I want to say thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. When I first started this channel, I didn't expect how fast I would grow, and watching it happen has been just amazing. Ever since I was little, I would always film and make things on like Video Star and iMovie, and I never would have imagined myself at 100 subscribers. Thank you all so much for caring about what I'm posting, and I hope I can continue making content you enjoy. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much. I have so much to talk about, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I feel like firstly, I should say that my birthday was earlier this month, my 18th birthday, and I want to show you guys some of the bookish things that I got. My big birthday present this year was my Kindle Paperwhite, and I've been so obsessed with it. I've had it for 2 days, I think now at this point, and I have never ever thought I would enjoy reading ebooks. I got the Kindle Paperwhite, I think it is the 11th generation, in the agave green color, and I've decorated the back with an art print from one of my favorite YouTubers and illustrators, Morgan Long. I really urge you guys to go buy some of her postcards or stickers. They're super high quality and they're just gorgeous illustrations. Also, please check out her YouTube channel. She's one of my biggest inspirations and I adore her so much. I do have Kindle Unlimited on this for 3 months free. I'm not sure if I'm going to be continue using Kindle Unlimited after that, because I believe I'll mainly be using this to read digital books that I get from my library. And I'm currently reading 5 Survive by Holly Jackson because I've been on such a Holly Jackson kick recently. I really understand what people mean when they feel like they read through their Kindle faster than they would a traditional book. I've been loving this so far. I don't have any big cons with it. My only problem is that I cannot read Hoopla books on this because Hoopla is an app and you can't get apps on the Kindle Paperwhite. So if you get a lot of your ebooks from Hoopla, I really wouldn't recommend getting this. But you can connect your Libby library account to this and read books from Libby on here. Like 5 Survive is a book that I got from Libby. But yeah, that's my only problem with it. I also want to talk about the little phone grip I have right here. I got these from Amazon. I really recommend getting either a pop socket or one of these for your Kindle. It makes it so much easier to hold, and that's also something I really enjoy about the Kindle. It makes reading so effortless. You can just sit there and click, unclick, and click and read through everything, and it's not as strenuous on your eyes as your phone. So this is the first thing that I got for my birthday. For my birthday, I also got some more sticky tabs for my books. I've been running a little bit low on a few of my colors, so I decided to just get a nice big pack of some new colors. I also got a pack of really cute bookish stickers. These are going to be so fun to decorate my Kindle with. And they have so many cute designs. Like this is a little open book with some flowers, and this one's probably my favorite from the whole pack. It's a sticker that looks like a tarot card that says the TBR. It is so cute. And then the last really bookish thing that I got is a TBR cart. I will be filming myself filling it up, and I'm so excited to. I've always wanted like a nice book cart to really visualize my current TBR. Now I'm going to get into the actual books that I've gotten recently and for my birthday. The first book is A Torch Against the Night. This is the second book in an Ember in the Ashes series. I'm reading the series for the Wyverns and Words book club, and I got this at my local used bookstore. And then these next 3 books my boyfriend got me for my birthday. First, I have Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. This is in the clearance section and I've been eyeing it for a little bit. It's a nice short romance book that I'm really excited to read. It looks really cute and lighthearted, and I love a nice palette cleanser of a book, which this feels like it'll be just that for me. The next book I picked up is A Magic Steeped in Poison by Judy Lynn. I've been wanting to read this book for so long, solely just based off of the cover, but the synopsis for this book is super intriguing. In this book, I believe the magic system revolves around tea, which just sounds so good and so whimsical. I also found this in the clearance section and I'm so happy that I did because I've been wanting it for years at this point. Ever since it came out, really. I'm very excited to read this. And the last book I got for my birthday, but definitely not least, is Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. This is probably one of my most anticipated books. This is what I went into the store looking for, and I'm so happy I finally have it now. This is a Regency England magical realism romance, and I think I'm just going to adore this. Definitely a 4 to 5-star prediction for me. And those are the books that I got for my birthday. I have a few clips from some things I've been up to these past few weeks, so I will be putting a montage in right after this. But firstly, I do want to go into the reading plans of this vlog. The first book I am forcing myself to finish in this reading vlog is An Ember in the Ashes. This is the Wyverns and Words book club book for January, and I still have not finished it, and it is February 19th. So I 100% need to finish this and watch the live show. Not that I feel like, but I literally have been reading this for an eternity. It's not bad, I'm just not completely gripped by the story. I think a lot of the characters kind of fall flat for me, but I think throughout the series I'm definitely going to become more attached to them. And then after I finish that, I need to start A Torch Against the Night, so hopefully I'll be able to pick this up very soon. And then I also want to finish 5 Survive on my Kindle. So these are the current reading plans, and I feel like I've been talking for forever, but I think that is all the reading updates I have for right now, and I'll talk to you guys when I have a reading update. Hello everyone, it is now the next day, and we are going to be setting up my TBR cart. This is the cart that I have. I got it from Amazon. I did get a cart last year, but it was this plastic cart, and I must say that this one is way nicer and just a lot better quality. It is metal, and it was super easy to put together, except I did have to mess with the wheels a little bit to make sure that it was level. But besides that, it is wonderful, and I'm so excited to decorate it. Yesterday I went shopping, and I found this gorgeous plant pot, and when I found this plant pot I just knew I had to get a new plant to put in it. I am so ready to show you guys this plant that I got. It is gorgeous. It might be, I love all my plants, but this one it's beautiful. Spoiler, it is my third pothos, but this is the plant. Hello, it's gorgeous. This is the pot that I got. It is beautiful, and when I saw this I just knew I wanted to put it on my cart. So we're gonna kind of be revolving my cart around this vibe and aesthetic, and I'm actually just gonna put it right here because it's a little heavy. I don't want to hold it this whole time. All right, I just adjusted my camera so you could see it better. I also have this little watering mister that I might want to put up here. Okay, that looks good. We'll put that up there. And then while I was shopping yesterday, I also got this gorgeous organizer, and I thought it would just be perfect to put up here. Hopefully it fits on this top shelf. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna put it on the second shelf. Wait, I actually think I like that better than it being on the top shelf. So I'm very happy with this. It has 2 drawers, and in the drawers, I definitely want to put my sticky tabs. All right, so I'm gonna put them in the top drawer. While I'm reading, I love to have my cup with me, but it's just too tall to put on the second or third shelf, so I need to put it up here. But you know what, I'm just gonna keep it on my shelf when I read my actual shelf. I'm thinking also a candle would look pretty, maybe, potentially, I don't know. We'll come back to that. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the actual books, and I'm going to put these books that I just got on this shelf because the colors of them are just so pretty. I think pink and green is probably my favorite color combination. And then I'm going to be picking from my winter TBR to put on these shelves. So red, white, and royal blue definitely fits into the pink and green aesthetic. And let me see how Spy Family looks with it. I don't know, I feel like I want to put something else though. I am looking at my copy of Emma right here, and I think I'm going to add that to this shelf. Oh wow, it's a perfect fit. It was literally meant to be. Okay. I'm very happy with that. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. Okay, so these are some of my bookish stickers and phone grips. I'm also going to be putting these in one of the little drawers, and then just like annotating supplies, pins and stuff. I'm probably going to add more, but right now all I have over here is a black pen. And I already have a mug to put my bookmarks in, so I don't really need to put those there. All right, I'm going to start putting some books on the top shelf. I don't want them to hurt the leaves right here. These are books on my winter TBR. My winter TBR is from January to March. So these are the books I want to get to around then. And also just some book club books. Let's place those. And then lastly, I have a copy of Little Women. Also, with my Kindle Unlimited subscription, there is a copy of Little Women on Kindle Unlimited, so I don't have to haul around this huge book every time I want to read it. Another reason you should get a Kindle. Speaking of my Kindle, I think this is a perfect place to put it. I love it. So cute. I want to put this candle somewhere, but like I just feel like I don't know, it's not aligning with me. I have no clue what to put on the bottom shelf. Honestly, I have my laptop with me. I don't know, just like the thing with cats, I feel like they would hurt it. I'm gonna scratch that for right now. I could always put my puzzles down here because I do have a good bit of puzzles back here. Let me see how I feel about that. There's gotta be something that I can put here. Does my candle work? Let's see. It kind of just feels too plain right here. Like, it just feels like I just threw a candle there. I mean, I did, but you know what I mean. I also just recently got this body mist from Bath & Body Works. Y'all, this smells so good. It's crazy. It's the Chasing Fireflies scent. This is going to be like my signature scent for a while. It's so good. And the bottle is beautiful. Shall I display it? There we go. That's pretty cute. What about my water bottle? Like, I just can't. There's no room. It's too big. I guess I could put like maybe my reading journal over here. Maybe the candle is the right decision. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the candle there and see how I feel about it. I just remembered something that I got. Honestly, I have enough lights over here, as you can tell by my shelf. But tell me this is not just gonna make it all the much better. I apologize. I just now realized that y'all really couldn't see what I was doing. Pretty. Okay, I'm going to take a step back and assess how I feel about the whole cart. I love it so much. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a closer look at it. So here is an overview of it. On the top shelf, we have my winter TBR, my new pothos, and then just some little knickknacks here. Moving down to the second shelf, we have some beautiful pink and green books, my Kindle, and then an organizer for bookish things. And then at the bottom, we have some puzzles and a candle. My cart looks so pretty in this shot. It's all thanks to this gorgeous pothos. I really need to start naming my plants. I never thought I would get to a point where I have so many that I really need to name them. But let us get into some reading updates. I have made progress in An Ember in the Ashes and 5 Survive. I am not gonna fool with getting An Ember in the Ashes down right now. But I will say the trials aspect of this book is just super uninteresting to me. Like, I get they're supposed to be high stakes, but they don't seem fleshed out enough to me. I'm so confused on what I'm going to rate this book. Honestly, if I had to pick right now, it would probably be like a 2.5 to a 3. It's not bad. I'm just not fully immersed in the story, but I guess it is popular for a reason, so hopefully the series gets better. It is not bad, it's just also not the most amazing fantasy I've ever read. And then an update for 5 Survive. Of course, I'm enjoying Holly Jackson's writing. I will say that this book is not as gripping as A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Since it's all set in one night, it kind of feels like things drag on a little bit and things are a little too over-explained. In this book, if you do not know already, we are following 6 characters who are about to go on spring break to Gulf Shores. And they're taking an RV down there, and when they make a wrong turn and end up basically in the middle of nowhere, somebody shoots out all the tires in this RV and are demanding a secret from them, but we don't know what the secret is. I'm very excited to get to that part of the book where we start revealing secrets and stuff, because right now the characters are just trying to figure out how to get out, and I'm like, guys, you're not gonna get out of the RV. So yeah, I definitely want to feel a little more freaked out reading this, but it does feel like it's kind of dragging on a little bit. But I do believe I just got to a pretty pivotal point in the book. I am on chapter 22, 44% in. And I will say, I have my suspicions about a few people. One character is just a little too nice. I think something's fishy with them. I think something's fishy with all the characters, actually. I can't trust anyone. I know who Holly Jackson is, and I can't trust anyone that she writes about. Also, there was a Breaking Bad reference in this, which I highly appreciate. So far, so good. It's not my favorite Holly Jackson book, but I do enjoy it. I have placed a hold request at my library for the second book in the Veronica Speedwell series, which I am so excited to get. I'm so excited to continue on with the series. But I do not know when that'll be ready, but it is available, so it shouldn't take long. I would guess maybe tomorrow or the next day. Yes, those are the current reading updates. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can finish one of these books today. Preferably An Ember in the Ashes, because I'm I'm kind of sick and tired of reading that book. But besides that, I have been working on this paint by number my boyfriend got me, and I have to show you guys it. It is beautiful. It is this gorgeous butterfly paint by number. This is how far I am into it. It is just beautiful. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, oh, I love it. I love butterflies. I'm loving doing this a lot. And I think that is all the update I have for right now. I don't have any plans for today. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later when I have a reading update. Hello everyone, it is the next day and I'm back with a reading update. Firstly, I have to talk about my super cute mug. It's not a mug, it's like a glass. I have like a room temperature coffee in this, but very good. I'm enjoying it. So let us get on into the reading updates. So last night I completely binged the rest of 5 Survive and I do want to give you guys my thoughts on it. I thought I would like it a lot more than I did. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is definitely one of my all-time favorite series. So I went into this book with super high expectations because Holly Jackson is so good at keeping you intrigued and just on the edge of your seat the whole time you're reading. But this book, it didn't evoke any super strong emotions in me. All the characters in this book felt super disposable to me. When we found out the whole plot twist, I wasn't really surprised. And I know this book is supposed to be fast-paced. It literally spans in like, I think 8 hours. It's one night. It felt like 60% of it was figure out a super obscure way to escape. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try another obscure way. And when this happens like 3 or 4 times, you start to get a little annoyed because at the very beginning of all of this, the person who was holding them hostage was like, hey, one of y'all has a secret. I need you to tell me it. And instead of them sitting down and being like, okay, how can we navigate this secret without one of us dying? They all just act crazy and are like, we're gonna find out a way to escape. But there was no like logic behind them escaping. Like these people don't even know where they are. So I feel like if they just escaped, they would just get lost and it would just be worse. Anyways, besides all that. And then the plot twist at the end felt like there were a lot of gaps in it. And then the book also kind of ended abruptly. That is one thing that I'm not a big fan of with Holly Jackson, is it feels like the end of her series don't fully get wrapped up, or the end of her books don't fully get wrapped up, and it kind of annoys me a little bit. There is a perfect way to make a nice ambiguous ending to a book, but I just feel like Holly Jackson misses the mark on some of them. But the ending of this book was like really weird, and it kind of alludes to this romance that should not exist at all. Okay, I'm done hating on this book. I will say around the 60% mark, this book definitely picked up, but overall this just did not wow me as much as the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series did, and I feel like Holly Jackson can do so much better than this. So for that reason, I rated it around a 2.5, rounded up to a 3-star. So now that I've finished all of Holly Jackson's books currently, I'm really excited to read her next release. I believe it comes out in April. I will be picking that up as soon as it comes out. Since I finally finished my first ebook on this, I must say that I love this so much. It's really effortless to read on it, and definitely a good investment to spend less on books in the long run. And I want to show you guys my little Kindle case that I crocheted for it. I learned how to crochet like, I don't know, like a week ago maybe, and I thought I would never be able to, but look, I made this super simple sleeve to put my Kindle in, and I'm super happy about that. I think I'm going to finish up An Ember in the Ashes and hopefully finish this vlog tomorrow. I think I'm around the 75% mark, so I don't have a lot left to go. But yeah, that's all I currently have for an update right now. I will talk to you guys once I have finished An Ember in the Ashes. Alright, hello everyone, I'm back with a reading update. I have finally finished An Ember in the Ashes, and I have to say the last bit of this book that I read was really interesting, and I'm actually excited to read the second book. I didn't believe I would be, but I'm really surprised that I am. This book 100% is like basically a setup for the rest of the series, and the problems I had with it I think are results of my reading slump. So I'm going to rate this book 3 stars because I definitely see the potential in this series, and I'm super excited to continue on with it. I also am just obsessed with the tab tabs on this book, so I'm definitely going to be tabbing the rest of the series corresponding to the covers. I need to jump directly into A Torch Against the Night, but no problem because I'm excited to do that. So later today I'm probably going to watch the live show for An Ember in the Ashes. But besides that, I don't have anything else I need to do for this vlog. I do need to finish it today because it needs to go up tomorrow. I had such a fun week filling up my TBR cart, reading my first ebook, and starting a series. And once again, I just want to let you guys know that I'm so thankful for all of your support. 100 subscribers is crazy, and at the point in time that I'm filming this, I'm actually closer to 200, which is even crazier. Thank you all so much for caring about what I upload. It means the world to me that someone out there enjoys the content that I post. If you guys have read or want to read any of the books that I talked about in this video, please let me know down below, or anything you just feel like commenting. I would love to talk to you. I love reading everyone's comments and I try to get back to all of them. And if you enjoyed this reading vlog, please feel free to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. I love making reading vlogs and I'm glad you guys enjoy them too. But yeah, that's all I really have to talk about. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video.